welcome to Big Screen Nation. It's me, Solly, again. Today I'm going to be reviewing the film called The Healer. Yes, The Healer. This film is number 7 on the Netflix chart today. And this film, I'd say the genre of the film is sort of comedy. Yeah. It's not hard comedy, but it's comedy. Yeah. And the film's about a man who is living a rock bottom life in London, who gets a visit from his uncle, who basically bails him out of his financial problems and everything, but tells him on one condition that he moves to Canada, yeah, in order to get start his new life, yeah. So he moves to Canada and he goes to a little house, a small town. He meets this woman who becomes friends with, basically his only real friend in the village, and who writes him an advert for him being a healer, for him starting work, because he's an engineer. Like, that's his main sort of thing. He can fix anything electrical, yeah. So she writes him an advert saying that he's a healer, like a healer who can heal anyone of anything. And that's where this guy's problems start. Well, he had problems before he left, but that's where his problems start in Canada. People turning up to his house thinking that he can heal them. Well, basically, he does have healing powers. And, the story is kind of based around that sort of thing. Yeah. And his kind of drama with not wanting to heal people, just wanting to be left alone. Yeah. So this film I felt was straight away, I'm going to say, it had its funny bits. Yeah. In the beginning, it was quite funny, and as time went on, it kind of like flattened out to a more serious story. And then it went back into a bit more comedy again. Yeah. So it was kind of like, I don't think it was well balanced enough for comedy, to be honest, because, comedies are usually supposed to be funny from, beginning to end. They do have serious points of it, to kind of keep people who, want a serious thing there. But in general, I felt like it started off good, then it kind of plateaus, then it built up a little bit again, then, a little bit of romance flung in there, I would have called it romantic comedy, but it's not really too based around too much of a romance, It's based more around friendship, There's a lot I could say about this, but the first thing I would say is that this film was too long. It was too long for what it was about and for what it meant to be, and it wasn't as dramatic as, a comedy should be. If it's going to be that long, there's got to be something, to keep the jokes and everything going. But this film wasn't like that. I saw it more serious, in certain parts of the film. Towards the middle, it kind of got a bit boring, but it got a bit serious. But I was following it because I actually liked the whole story concept of The Healer. Yeah, I can actually understand why this film is number 7 in the Netflix charts at the moment. But The Healer is a film that, although I would give it a 3 personally, I'd rate the film a 3 personally, because I feel like the film was just in the middle of good and bad. If the film was shorter, yeah, I must really give it higher, because, my attention rated would have been better. But at certain times, I felt like picking up my phone and playing Toon Blast, or checking my WhatsApp messages. And for a really good film, I like to be fully submersed in it, where the phone doesn't matter, unless it's important, unless I'm actually getting a phone call. But The Healer, it's worth a watch. I mean, I'm in the UK here, and I'm locked down, so there's nothing else for me to do but stay at home, save lives, protect the NHS. You know, that's what they're telling us to do over here. You know, but yeah. So there's nothing much else to do otherwise than, you know, some working from home tasks, and, you know, my vlogs like I'm doing now. Yeah, I'm getting a bit off subject, but anyway, check the film out if you want to. It's not a die-hard rush out to go and switch over the channel to watch. But if you're bored, you know, or if you like, you know, a little bit of romantic comedy, a little bit of something going on there, then check it out. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about The Healer. If you like my videos, please share, subscribe, and, you know, support me. Yeah, during this time. Thank you. Bye.